Okay, so this is Gen 3. I know for a fact there are some bits that I took out of this, but I don't remember where. And I kind of went in on, like, the whole weird sort of, like, symbology thing at one point. You know, more Polaroid things. Like, I went all out on this kind of thing. You know, just... Does that even... You know, just... Like, stupidly all out. Like, all of this. Like, just... The whole thing is just full. Just... yeah, I remember. I took out some, like, drawings and stuff, and I put them in the, like, new generation, and, like, I invented my own fucking language, and, this is sort of where I leaned into, like, the 417 thing. Like, there's, like, codes in here and shit, and just all sorts of stuff. It's just, you know, concepts and things I just didn't use, and things I just repurposed. I think that was another thing where I, like, took it out. You know, I actually still own this thing. It's, hold on. It's still, where the fuck is it? I'll have to just, like, it's over there, look. On, yeah, you'll have to forgive the state of my, windowsill and everything over there. But yeah. So, you know, and I was using, like, fucking pig pen ciphers and, like, fucking Roman numerals and more stuff on, like, the structure of reality and just doodles. Like, it would be a whole sort of... I have to, like, I don't know, I think I'd have to just... Well, I don't know what the fuck I'd have to do, but, you know, like, it just, I had, like, everything mapped out, and things that were, you know, things that were gonna, like, fold into other things, and just, you know, I think at one point I actually considered just leaving this somewhere, and because this is sort of like an ideas kind of feely thing, there's a lot of information in here that contradicts previous bits of information. And then, like, sort of, as towards the end, I kind of just lost steam, more or less, and what have you. God, I remember this. Yeah. Just... And then, yeah, this is where I just sort of lost interest. And things like that. And that is Gen 3. Kind of a lot of concepts and ideas with no real payoff, and I was trying to connect things that were ultimately not connected, I suppose. Okay. It was kind of cathartic, because this version, I kind of just you know, creative process. Considering I don't think I've been going too long, I may as well dig out the In Progress Gen 4, which is just right here. And, you know, there's like a bunch of papers and stuff that was me cutting and chopping up stuff. So, sort of, again, sort of like a similar vibe to the other one, but more like scrapbooky, journal-y kind of thing going on, and just you know, and then like little bits of stuff that I took from like the other generations, and like photographs and like more scraps and stuff. You know, sort of even like I don't know where like a passport photo for some fucking reason. Oh yeah, this page, fake blood. Bit of a mistake because these two pages always stick together. But you know, this photo in particular is very interesting because it was just in my belongings when I moved, and I don't remember where I got it from. As you can see again, you know, reoccurring symbol thing. This building that I took a photo of is very interesting because the city where I live, funnily enough, I think it's called like the Temple Quarter, and it's like an Egyptian style thing. Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't remember what Emmanuel Lamb is, but I think that was like going to be the name of a priest. You know, I don't remember why I like started doing bits of like clothing, and like if I remember rightly, this page is like discussing the layout of like this family's like rich manor, and that's where the front page of the first draft came from, because I like wrote this out several times, and I think, yeah, these are drawings from the other generations and stuff, and like little sort of like fake solved thing, and yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's a page from Gen 3 that I just tore out, and like drawings and stuff and what have you. I think this one didn't have any sort of like this photo even. Like, I think that building's been demolished now, so I can't really go back and go for it. And you know, I was getting like real dark with some of the photographs I was taking, and you know, like fake blood and stuff like that, and there was like a lot of derealization going on in this like portion here, which is reflected in the way that I like put stuff on the pages, like how it goes from like sort of semi-structured, like what the fuck is all this, to like disorienting, fragmented sort of stuff. You know, and like the fake deliberate aging of stuff, and like water damage, like well, to be fair, I just sprayed deodorant on them to get the water damage effect. And this bit here is like my favorite thing, because this is like one of the first drawings I ever did of like the town that this whole thing was supposed to be set in. I think that's a bit from like a drawing of something I was in on the internet somewhere at some point. Oh yeah, shit! It was part of the one of a cancelled ARG thing. That's right. And you know, I kind of just sort of, you know, more and more disoriented sort of things, and like, see here, like that's a photo of the map. Hold on, let me see if that'll, yeah. And then I kind of just, yeah, this is it. This is like all there is. There is nothing else in this book. It's just blank. And I always get to this point, and that's it. There is nothing else. And that just... I don't know what to do with that. Like, I have so many versions of the story I could pull things from, but because I have so much, I don't really know what to do with it all. And I think that's part of why why I can't finish it. Like, I have the motivation and the fucking drive, I can't. But enough of the negativity. Yeah, so that's Gen 3 and 4. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So, I don't know how to say this, but I woke up from like a really weird dream where I was, God. I was like looking at myself, but I don't know. There was something to do with like a girl being hit by a truck and like a weird face in a window. I don't fucking know.